Hi all, this is an instructional video on how to use the yellow Motorola walkie-talkies. Okay, they're nice and simple, but there's a few little quirks that you probably need to know about. So, to switch on the front there is a panel of buttons. This button here, press and hold. Bleep, and it's on. What I would suggest you do is after you've switched it on, and if the lock isn't already on, press and hold the button beneath the power on and off button. Bleep confirms that's now locked, so you can turn the volume up and down, but you can't change channel, which means you're not going to lose contact with your colleagues if you inadvertently press the channel button in your pocket or something like that. Okay, so to speak on the radios, there's buttons on the side here. Okay, this one underneath the little round one, this one here is your transmit button. You press and hold that to speak. I would suggest that you press, wait, then speak. Otherwise, you may lose the first word of a sentence that you're saying on the radio or on the network. So, press, then speak. Hi, this is Jim to Dave. Hello, Dave. How are you? Release. That means you've released that bleep, means you've released the button and you're awaiting a response. Okay, so your colleagues on the network will know that you've finished speaking. So nice and simple, press the button, wait, then speak. Hi Dave, how you doing? It's Jim. Bleep, I've finished now. Dave knows that he can contact me. So that's how to speak on it. This little round button, the black one here, is the one that operates the light. You've got red and you've got white and you've got off. So first click red, second click white, third click off again. Okay, so quite useful if you suddenly find yourself in a dark carriage or having to work in a dark station at night or something like that, or if you've got to signal an emergency, of course. Okay, so one button that you need to know about is this orange button on the top. That should only be pressed in the event of an absolute emergency, life and death or critical emergency where you need to contact everybody on your network immediately. So if you've got 6 people on your network, that will contact 6 people at once, and I will show you how. I'm just going to switch on another radio. Press the button and hold. That's on. If I press and hold this, so I've had an emergency, I've got to call everybody on the network that's within range. Press and hold. So both radios are making a siren noise. Nobody can stop that, okay? This is now on an open channel for 30 seconds. So I don't have to press anything. If this radio was lying on the floor away from me, was on a table in a carriage, I could shout, "This is Jim, there's an emergency, I need help immediately, my location is XYZ, whatever it may be." Make yourself known. When that bleeps, you're off the open channel. You've got 30 seconds to make yourself known. Now it's bleeped, you can use it and all the radios will function again normally. So in an emergency, you must be prepared and be ready to give your name, location, emergency and what help you require. You've got about 30 seconds to do it. All right, then you're back to normal radio operation. Hopefully you will never ever have to use it. If you do press it and press it by mistake, make sure you let your colleagues know it was a false press, it was a false alarm. Make that clear when using any radio. Clear speech, direct instructions are what you need. Okay, so there's no messing around. These aren't designed to be polite and nice. They're designed to be tools to convey information quickly and effectively to your colleagues on the trains. So use them as such. But they're nice and easy. And then at the end of the day, when you've finished, switch it off and put it to recharge in whatever way that may be, which there'll be instructions near to the radios to tell you how to recharge them, and that's how you use them.